Hey everybody, it's me, Karazina Cheetah, and I'm here with more Hatoful Boyfriend. I just did the Kazuyaki ending, and I'm gonna go for, let's see. Did Ryota? So now I'm going to go for Fujishiro Negeki. So yep, I'm going for Negeki. That one Negeki. Alright, let's see if one of my mini save games will actually load. Nope. Okay, it appears that it's just when I tried to save on Mr. Negeki, it doesn't work because I got this one to work. So, alrighty, we're here at the first choice that actually matters. Alright, and of course, we're going to join the library staff because that's the only place Negeki ever is. Alrighty, so library staff. Alrighty, to the library we go. Today is an elective day. And a hint was that can study anything, but that they usually do math class since the root is sort of intelligent based. And also, I'm still using the guide from Heel Slut. Oh yes. Let's see. I'm gonna do math class. Yes. Planning to jump off the building? Oh wait, that's not his voice. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Negeki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? No, books are nice. If I can get it to select it! They are... Why don't you join the library staff, Negeki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. With that, he takes a book and is gone between the sacks. What a strange bird. And of course, we don't have Negeki to talk to, so it tells me to talk to Kazuyaki, so that's what I'll do. What does it say? Breaks on over. Today's the sports festival. Never did make up my mind. What should I do? I'm gonna go to the library because that's where Negeki is. Or at least it should be. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Ah, much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. It's you, Negeki? It's you, Miss Rise. Whoa, he called me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It'd be a little strange to start spending money on to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Negeki? Aren't you? Eep! I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader, and... Sorry. No. Keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. Aww. That's kind of cute. Skip class. That was the next thing, so... Oh, and I'm just gonna be doing math. That's literally all I'm gonna be doing. Aw, there's Kazuyaki. So it's the ones that you're actually, like, begin to be interested in you, or that you have choices that lead to that, they show up there. That's cool. And it says to rule the world from the shadows, so... Okay. No, thank you. Alright, and it skipped over that thing with Ryota, because apparently I have no points with him. A 10. I don't even know if it's points, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, math class. Today's a closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Negeki! No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Negeki? Please be quiet in the library. Hello? You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really, I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader. Like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. So I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Negeki. Time flows slowly by, this sort of thing is nice too. Alright, here's another choice that apparently matters. Forget it, I'm not getting a job this summer. I think I'll wait until I'm in college, that way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Okay, I didn't miss anything that last time. I thought I skipped that in the last video I recorded of this, but no, it's fine. And I'm probably going to be splitting these up into like 2 bits, depending on how much I cut up. I don't know anymore. Alright, today's a local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite Negeki! Wow, you can invite Shu? Anyway. I'll invite Negeki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. Or library. They keep putting it like that. I'm sorry I can't keep catching it. Anyway, I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some mood on and go to bed. Maybe we should work on the newspaper. Negeki! Yes. Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper, and there's a corner open, so I thought, can't you write one by yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay! Thank you! I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! Alright, and now we can go study in the library. Library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course, work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years? They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Huh. Negeki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Negeki! Mr. Say, did you need something? Why are you over here? There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Negeki, are you being paranoid or bullied? Well, bullied? He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Oh. And said, I'll go look around. Oh, I wonder if Negeki's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, door's open. Negeki! Close it, please. I knew you'd be here. The door. It's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying in here even today? It's almost like this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What did... cookies? Yep, the birdwatching club is selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it was in a whisper. He even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Negeki, wanna come with me? No. Oh no, he looks angry! No, thank you. Go ahead if you want. Well, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school? Maybe. Oh! I forgot something. I think it was a study guide or whatever. Sorry about that. I keep skipping past things. I'm sorry. The rest of the time when I'm cutting, I'm literally just clicking madly to get past stuff. Oh, I was reading in the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir! Welcome back, Ruse. Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door's still open? Somebody brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there? Here it is! Yay! Oh! Somebody's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Negeki! What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That'd be terrible. It was? I hadn't realized. Well, if it was an accident, then it's alright. Maybe? Jeez, you're supposed to make sure there's nobody left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should go home with Negeki. Hey, Negeki, let's go home together. No, thank you. He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. You always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Don't jump too... If I could, I'd... What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. Okay. My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before finals. So I sat studying in the library while one by one the other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. Or not. Oh. My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you've sat down next to me, Negeki. I want to talk to you. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No, talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Ruse. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible! Negeki, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so, no. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he? I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things sometimes, but it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Miss Ruse, I think I'm... Ruse, you're here late? Sir! School's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not alone. Huh? Negeki's gone. He was here just a moment ago. Where'd he go? Is he a ghost? Oh, God. Did he leap out the window and go home ninja style? Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing! It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard, I'd be risking my life. You're still here? Negeki! Book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. Makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way? What are you reading? Dickens. A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas, if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished? Yep. I just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. You haven't read it, even though you work here? I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been... Tim is a boy born weak who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that it will happen and tries to prevent it. Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of like... It sounds kind of science fiction-y. I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It would be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. So we enjoyed the present point in time along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. Oh. The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. First day of the new year, looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. Alright, and we're gonna go to the shrine and get the Fulfillment in School amulet. I got the Silky Blessing. Alright, the Teens. You know what that means, we're gonna buy some beans. Alright. And on here it has to buy Country Millet. Today's the day the preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Almost empty as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around well through February. The pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Negeki should be... There you are, Negeki! Sitting in a frigid corner far from the meager effects of the heater, as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? Pooh! It's cold here. Are you okay, Negeki? I am fine. Don't mind me, Mr. Say. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's Teens, you know. Here, foxtail millet. For me? Yep, you're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes, thank you. He looks happier than usual, or is it my imagination? I often ate these when I was younger. This brings back memories. Thank you, Mr. Say. You're welcome, Negeki. No. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting all these takes forever. I think I just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. There's a note on the help desk counter. Mr. Say, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiro Negeki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. Wonder what it's all about. Who knows? Negeki, are you here? Negeki! For here. Negeki! Hello, Mr. Say. You startled me! How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So what did you need? I want to talk with you, Mr. Say. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. We were talking about bullying, I think? Okay, I'm all ears, Negeki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Mr. Say. Let's go outside. What? Exactly! But he hates going outside! Come on! He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated. You first. Okay? Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mime? Watch. He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Negeki, what? Thud. Huh? He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. He's a fucking ghost! As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up in here again. So it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Rusey. You've probably noticed, too, why no one else talks to me. That's because they can't see you. I'm the only one who can see you? Probably. I forgot why I was here, how I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years with no one to talk to. For years? My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then you came and talked to me. I had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly, you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. I killed myself in this room. Holy shit! Okay! Yep! I kinda figured! And so here I stay. My clock broke here, its hands turning meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I will miss you, Miss Rusey. If I wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you more for longer. I also like that now he's transparent. Like, or semi-transparent, I should say. Negeki. I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful. But I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I had lost came back because of you. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Negeki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No, why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until just recently. When you told me about the school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at this school. And now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. Negeki! His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Negeki, wait! We've never talked like this before! I don't want this to be the last time! Don't cry, Miss Rusey. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No, don't say it, Negeki, As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Rusey. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you! You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret. Thank you. I love you. Sad. Come on, really? Oh, that was such a good twist. But Dream's End. And number 4. Wow. Alright. Okay. Alright. Anyhow, that was Negeki's ending. Oh, Negeki. I'm gonna be doing the rest of the endings, of course. I've done Kozuki, I've done Negeki now. I've done Ryota, and I've gotten the one where I die, but yeah. Well, if you enjoyed it, I hope that you stick around for more. Bye, guys!